What's up, guys? Wanted to get you one last quick little video of Mr. Patch here. Patch, come. Good boy. So we're just in the house. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of run through all of his commands. Patch, come. Good boy. Place. Good boy. So just to kind of show you that he can do everything that we're needing him to do. He can do it off leash. And just kind of get you a good idea of where he's at. Now, with all of this stuff, it's going to take you guys a minute. There's always a transition period to get him as good as he is with you, as he is with me. So this is kind of a goal for you guys to shoot for in the next couple weeks. There's always going to be a transition when they go home because they want to, go back to those old habits that they had at their own home. So we want to make sure that I go over how to make sure he can do all this stuff and how to get you guys through that transition period. So you can see I opened the front door here. I'm going to show you how to kind of get him ready for a walk, how to go out and have him be polite waiting at doors so he's not so he doesn't get so adrenalized over this doorway, because that's a lot of what's going on with him. Someone comes through that front door, it's a very adrenalizing threshold there. So the front door can be a very exciting thing, and whether that excitement's good or bad, because you're going on a walk or because someone's coming through it, we want to make sure we control everything about this doorway. So that wait command of having him wait at the door before you go out on a walk is going to be super, super important. So what I like to do is, I bring the dog into the living room, put him on a place command, while I'm, maybe you got to put your shoes on, maybe you got to grab his leash, get him all ready to go, but he's going to stay on that place command until you're ready to go. Okay, buddy. Good. Then you give him that release, and I'm not going to use the leash, but he's going to drag it just in case. Now, what I want to do is with this wait command is I'll just say Patch wait, and I can open that door. Good boy. And he's not going to move until I give him that release word. Okay, buddy. Good job. And I always wait for eye contact. Good. Patch, heel. Good. So we're just going to go ahead and walk and do some healing here. Heel, buddy. Good. So this is kind of how you start that walk. I always start with what we call our crazy man, which you guys have probably seen in the videos. So doing lots of turns to get him nice and focused. Good boy. We're not sniffing the ground. We're staying focused on me. We're not worrying about if there's any distractions, any people or dogs. We're just worrying about the obedience. That's all his little brain has to focus on. So, once he's getting, you can do some turns and he stays right there with you, then you can feel free to go and do your straight walk, just around the block, down to a park, whatever you're going to do. We're just going to kind of work in the street here for a second. Patch, heel. Good boy. Use that e-collar. If he ever gets a little out of position, just a quick little reminder, when he is, the root cause of this issue that you're seeing with him with that aggression is anxiety. So much anxiety and so much fear, with the unknown. So he sees a person or a dog and he gets adrenalized or he gets anxious about it. And that's, especially when people come to the door, like I was saying before with the door, it's a very high stress situation. So the opposite of stress, how we combat that is obedience. When he is thinking, it's just like us. When we're thinking, when we're moving, when we're doing something that keeps our minds busy, we don't have time to worry about that stress. We don't have time to feel anxious because, he's working, and he's got to engage his mind in something else other than that fear and that anxiety. Patch, down. Good man. So especially with this breed, this herding type, border collie, very excitable, very smart, very thinking, and when we have to give them that job to do of doing that obedience, because without that they're going to make their own decisions, and we've seen in the past those decisions aren't necessarily the best from this guy. So okay, good boy, heel. Good job, big guy. So doing this obedience is going to create a more calm dog, a dog that is going to trust you more, because that's another thing too, with that relationship. He's got to trust that, in this scary situation, you've got his back and you're going to take care of it, make sure nothing bad happens to him. So when you're working him, and there's someone that walks by, oh, can I pet your dog? You're going to say no, because he's working, he's training, he's insecure about that. He doesn't want people to come up to him. He doesn't want, he's not that social butterfly, and I'm not even, so I relate to him, and that's okay. So we want to make sure that we're advocating for him and saying, hey, you know, we're out on a walk. This is his time to work. This is his time to mentally engage with me and focus on me and build a relationship with me. It's not a time for him to go and get pets from other people and get nervous about that again or anything like that. Patch, sit. Good boy. Good man. Good job, buddy. So anyway, yeah, really good stuff from Mr. Patch. We'll go ahead and head back inside. He's all ready to go home, so we'll see you guys in just a little bit. Okay.